It looks like it moved through Juliet and those areas to your south. What are you feeling there, Robert, in Chicagoland?
Yeah, Steve, let's talk about this dynamic system. I'm going to get off camera and have Ryan just kind of push into the skyline right now as we've got clouds moving very fast across Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower, and all the other density of downtown Chicago. Some windy conditions beginning to kick up. And I got to tell you, Ryan, if you can go into Buckingham Fountain right now and the huge historic fountain that's blowing water into the air, and you could see the winds pushing Buckingham Fountain water to the north right now as the winds are coming in from the southwest. But you know what, as I've been talking about last hour and looking at this radar, I mean, if I looked at this radar 2 hours ago, we were taking a direct hit with extreme winds and rain. Well, the system, in a sense, has split. So the northern suburbs right now are getting hit, like Waukegan and Schaumburg and those areas. And then the southwestern suburbs, they're also taking more extreme conditions than downtown Chicago. We are getting some breezy conditions, some rain that's coming in, and obviously kind of an ominous skyline with the clouds moving fast along with it. But from what I can see right now, and you guys tell me back in the forecast center, literally Chicago, at least right now, with this round that has come in under this tornado watch and flood watch, has dodged the worst of it. Steve, you guys tell me, you and Samantha, am I correct on this observation?
Yeah, Robert, you are 100% correct. This approaching line did split. It led to a ground stop at Chicago O'Hare, of course, the major airport. But what's behind that, still to your west, and I would say roughly an hour and a half from you, is still another line that's coming in. So it comes in waves. Yeah. But in that approaching wave that you're experiencing, yeah, it almost felt like there's a bubble protecting Chicago, and you got the best conditions, the best outcome you could expect.
Exactly, and I saw that line about an hour and a half away too. And again, you know, what will that line do as it approaches Chicago Metro and downtown, right? Will we see a split? Will we see a shrinking or a change? I mean, you know, obviously, you could see the windy conditions and the light rain coming down right now. But this is nothing that, you know, this area can't handle. Yesterday afternoon was a lot more intense with the winds that came in, right? 72 miles an hour clocked at Midway, 60 plus at O'Hare, and, you know, a bunch of tree damage and, you know, things flying off rooftops. I mean, not to say that we're not going to have a wind gust that fires through here, you know, in the next half hour or hour. But you're right, that system that's an hour and a half, 2 hours away, we got to be concerned with that. And I wonder, actually, if NWS Chicago will expand that tornado watch a little bit further. I guess we'll have to see. But gosh, I mean, the complexities of all this, and again, those tornado emergencies down to the southwest in those rural pockets. I hope those tornadoes were hitting fields and not not moving through communities and you know, neighborhoods and farm you know, equipment and barns. We're just going to have to wait and see. I don't have a lot of information on that. I've been digging and looking, and sometimes that's a good sign that you don't see a lot, you know, on social media. But we're going to continue to look at this as, yeah, right now, Chicago, we're A-OK, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully. We're going to visit with you hopefully here sooner throughout the night, Robert, to kind of see. But to your point, I was looking back at that line. It's roughly 50 miles from you. It has 60-mile-per-hour winds warned, and it does look like something is spinning up near DeKalb. So it does still have a little bit of light. But to your point, it's interesting to watch how this can evolve in a short window of time, and does it fall apart before it approaches Chicago? That's what we're going to be watching for. Robert, thank you for the update.